do on this map from the offensive side. I think it makes it pretty hard to play defense.
And here we're going to see Josh inching closer, trying to get his eyes on a very passive start here from Epsilon. They do not want to make any mistakes, realizing the situation. But TK set up very well defensively to stop an A push.
Well, it's interesting you say that. You know, Epsilon, we saw in the first S&D they were having a lot of success playing aggressive. You kind of think, you know, you need to stay with your play style, but obviously in a game 5 with your tournament life on the line, it's a lot easier to sit here and say that, to play aggressive, kind of run in there. It's very difficult for the Epsilon guys to do, but they can't stray away from the play style that they know works for them.
And here's the scary part. You know you want to get to A. How do you get past Kunjar and his sniper? He's going to rip one. Looney in the kill feed as well. Already 2 down for Epsilon. 34 seconds left. Bomb down near A, and TK knows about it. Tommy trying to spray through the wall, connects, takes out Goon, makes it a 2-on-2. Swanee rotating over as quickly as he can. They got to work together. Looney with the sniper is going to go for a pick and miss. Swanee grabbing that bomb. Tommy needs to protect him here as he goes for the plant.
Oh, I think they probably should have pushed this bomb all the way over towards B. It's going to get a kill come in, and right now it's going to be a Looney 1v1.
One-on-one. Looney getting aggressive. I don't know about peak right there, but he's playing confident. And it's TK on defense, taking our first here in Search and Destroy.
Well, he had to at least kind of check it to see if he was going to be planting the bomb. That was really the only option Tommy had. It was either chase that kill or plant the bomb right away. If Looney didn't see him there, I imagine he would have jumped on bomb right away, been able to take out Tommy if he was planting, but Tommy chased for that kill. Looney wins that 1v1. That's a huge first round for TK.
Who's pulling out the snipe? Looney's got one in his back pocket. Let's see if he can hit the cross. Here comes Tommy. Tommy boosting through, and man, that shot is so hard. The reaction time required, ridiculous. Tommy getting aggressive, is going to get picked off. His theory was waiting for him in garage. Gunjar really at this point just a distraction. Bomb rotating to school. It's going to be up to this man. Swanee once again to stop the push. He jumps right back on a grenade, is met with some bullets in his side as well. Josh is going to pick up one, but it's still a 2-on-3 with bomb now planted.
Yeah, and you see Josh, he was actually going to throw a nade in there, and it was blown up by a trophy system, by the player planting the bomb. So now that TK has this bomb planted in school, should be fairly easy to defend. You know, we hardly see teams be able to break this setup. Looney, he's going to be able to take out Madcat mid-street. Josh, he's going to fall there in school. And to Looney, he's fired up. Epsilon needs to get around here, you know, go down 3-0 with the momentum in TK's favor. It'd be very difficult to come back.
They smell blood. Theory and Looney combining for 7 kills, just 1 death so far, are taking over 3 kill streaks each. They continue here on the main stage. Will they complete the comeback, man? Down 2-0. TK showing what they're made of.
We've seen TK do it before. You never doubt this Team Kaliber lineup. They're so composed, so relaxed as a team, and I think that's what really allows them to make these types of comebacks. And you see Epsilon, looks like they're going to be trying to work over towards that school, something completely different than they did the first round.
Epsilon going to try and find an intro kill. Don't look for Swanee to be that guy. Madcat, your bomb carrier, wants to get aggressive, but he needs someone to push in first. It's going to be Josh. Josh needs to make this work.
Yeah, Josh, he's going to be the one that they're going to try and get this intro kill with. He's going to put that mute on. He's going to try and push straight into this bomb site, but it looks like TK, they kind of sniffed this out a little bit. They've kind of stacked this bomb site. They see nothing over at A, and you see Looney. Josh around that corner. Looney might be able to pick him off, and I don't know if he saw Josh get into that corner. You're going to see one player dash across. That's going to be Josh. He's taken out by Theory. Theory picks up a big 2-piece, and this one's going to go in favor of TK as well, Puckett.
The Theory Looney show is on display. Tommy, last man standing. He was trying to flank, couldn't get there in time. His teammates snuffed out inside of school, so now with 27 seconds left, he's just going to look for an early pick, and you know what, he may just give up on this round here.
Yeah, that's a difficult one for Tommy to come back and win. If you're inside the Epsilon booth right now, you need to just calm everyone down and then round at a time. A lot of times when you get down in a series like this, 3-0, you know, people try and make what you like to call hero plays. They try and win 3 rounds in 1 round, try and make something happen. You can't do that. You can only win 1 round at a time. You need to really focus up, play a team game, trade those kills effectively. Nobody's going to win this single-handedly for this Epsilon team.
I don't know about you, Matt, but my pocket is buzzing with tweets right now.
Yeah.
The Team Kaliber fans rallying behind their team. They're up 3-0. You only need 6 rounds to win this game, and they have so far displayed absolute dominance on Detroit. Looney getting in, staying alive. Madcat did get an early pick, but now it's a 3-on-3, and the bomb is rotating to A. There is no cover from Epsilon on this site.
No, Epsilon committed to a pretty aggressive push towards that mid street. And you see TK, they're going to take this interesting route all the way towards that back trailer. Love this position. It's a very powerful spot on the map. Gives you that full advantage of mid street. You can go back towards A, you can go into school. Just a great spot for TK to fight from. Josh, he's going to be able to pick up Theory. And now, if Epsilon plays this right, should be a round win.
Great job by Josh there. Really, I thought when I saw Looney and Theory up, this was going to be over. And just like that, Josh is able to make it a 2-on-1, get some help, and they are going to close it out. The first round win. This is the start. They need to build on it. We're going to see Swanee in your round-ending kill cam sitting at just 3-3. He picked up 2 kills this round, including the final
It's got to be a sigh of relief for the guys on Epsilon just to get that first round on the board. And now just focus on the defensive side of things. We've seen what TK has done multiple times on the offensive side. Epsilon, I would expect, right trying to fast A push. You saw them load up with sniper rifles on that side. If they're able to miss that shot, you're able to take those players out easy.
I would even send someone over as a decoy potentially. It looks like Mad Cat charging in is going to trade. Unfortunately, he's cleaned up. Tommy is that decoy, unable to get any angles, but Swanee able to pick off Looney. So a 2-on-2, Theory and Gunjar left alive for TK.
See, I would have preferred Tommy over on that side with those players, really trying to help them trade those kills effectively. They have one more player there. I think they're able to break that pretty easily, and I think we probably have a 2-on-1 situation right now.
Bomb down at the A side as well. Epsilon player's not there. Tommy able to get the kill from the stairs. Gunjar knows his location, but it's Goon now in a 1-on-2. Swanee chasing after, and Gunjar trying to stay alive. Can he get the pick? He's charged, and great teamwork coming through. Mad Cat, I can hear him once again getting fired up.
So here's something to look out for the next few rounds. There have been times where we've seen players, they fall in love with the sniper rifle, right? Work that one round. We haven't really seen it be too effective since then. Now it seems that Epsilon, they're taking advantage of them having so many snipers by pushing them out of positions, making them switch to other guns right off the bat. Going to be interesting to see if TK goes away from that and sees that adjustment that's come out of Epsilon.
Tommy sticking with the sniper rifle. Josh is going to pull one out as well. Defense setting up is Epsilon. TK on the attack.
So Josh is going to just use that spot back trailer to see where the players on TK are going to be headed. And you see there's one player, looks like he's playing in hut. There he's going to be able to walk by right there. Tommy is in a great position to make a huge play here.
And just like that, action going down. We're going to lose one. Tommy on your screen gets sharp and gets out.
Oh, and he's going to get tagged up from the right as well, and he's going to be able to get out of there. That's a huge play by Tommy just to stay alive, but this is a difficult spot for Epsilon to fight out of.
Bomb down, shots going down. Josh pulling out the snip. And he doesn't connect. Nice bait there. Theory waiting around the corner is going to get poked. Did not expect the push. Tommy takes out Goon as well. Nice use of the window, and Tommy will be dropped. So 1-on-1, Josh versus Looney.
Huge play right there from Josh. You talk about his first CoD champs, able to make a big play like that. Just read Looney like a book right there. And you talk about, if Epsilon goes on to win this series, that's the round I'm going to be looking at. A 3v2 in TK's favor with bomb down. Epsilon able to clutch that out. Big plays out of all of them.
This is awesome, man.
Yes.
A 3-0 start. We're now tied up 3-3. Epsilon's life on the line right here. They're mounting the comeback. Can they keep the momentum rolling? We're on board with Josh. He just clutched it. The youngster with the Ninja Defuse, round 11 against TCM in the grand finals of the EU tournament, stepping up big here on the world stage.
It's kind of funny. It's almost playing the exact opposite of the first S&D. So in the first S&D, we talked about, Epsilon, they came out, they looked great at the start, and TK made those adjustments and brought it all the way back. This time, it's TK that comes out. They look strong off the start, and Epsilon's the one making the adjustments and making the comeback. It's kind of the exact opposite of what we saw earlier.
Not going to lie. I want to see Epsilon win this. I want to see this matchup again later in the tournament, maybe for top 4, maybe top 3.
These are two teams that could easily be there. Josh, he's going to get that first blood on Gunjar. So you see, it's going to be Epsilon using a ton of different looks now on TK. TK is really kind of puzzled, trying to figure out what Epsilon's going to be doing every round. It's just a chess match at this point.
And here's your first kill. It looks like Theory is going to be forced back. Good cover by Epsilon. In positions to trade. More shots going down, and that one will be Looney picking up the first kill on Swanee. Action down at the A site. Down goes Sharp. 2-on-3 in favor of Epsilon. Mad Cat with the bomb is going to get it down at A. if he's got enough cover. Nade's coming in, but he's going to survive it. Can he escape?
Yeah, I was going to say, he's kind of stuck on bomb. If I was Mad Cat, I probably would have just kept laying there prone. You had no way to get out of there, and it's going to be a 2v2. Huge round. This is could decide the game. It's going to leave Josh in a 2v1. Very difficult spot for Josh to be in.
Josh tagging one player up, but couldn't finish Looney. Theory there in support. And Looney's just going to bait him out, and Theory will help punish. Nice job. That was actually Looney who finished that round. Looney picking up his 10th kill for Team Kaliber, and Theory is going to get the defuse.
I think, Mad Cat probably should have just sat on bomb. They could have baited him out a little bit better and actually traded that kill instead of, him just dropping, nobody able to make that a 2v1 situation at that point. But obviously, you plant the bomb, you want to get out of there as fast as possible. Just needed some cover to do it.
Hey, Matt, did you know Epsilon's going to win this round?
Why do you say that?
Because Jimmy is out there in the audience. And, of course, anytime I tell Jimmy we're going to round 11, it happens.
I can imagine Jimmy's face is not too happy right now.
Yeah, sorry, Jim. That's how it's going to work here. Let's see what's going to happen. Epsilon on defense. TK trying to get in position with that bomb over at the A site. You got Tommy scouting out that mid street, but it's going to be Goonjar pushing in, and he's going to find action in this back alley. One-on-one, and look at the angle here from Josh. Goes up and over him. Now Sharp trying to poke in, get a first blood. He's going to get tagged up. Nice escape. Looney and Theory working together, though, still very patient over at A, but at what point do you try and loop around?
Yeah, there's one player from Epsilon. It looks like it's Tommy. He's going to be watching that mid-hospital area. I believe as soon as they put pressure down there, he's going to be hitting that flank. And Tommy doing a nice job trying to stay alive in that mid-street. He's going to be able to get away from Sharp. Actually, Sharp's going to be able to take him out. But still, look how far away just the pressure by Tommy drags Sharp away from his teammate. Now, all alone, Sharp left in this 3v1.
And Sharp running out of time. 23 seconds. Gets caught on the wall. And I hate to say I called it, but Epsilon ties it up 4-4. We're going into round number 9, all tied up. It's been back and forth the whole way. First, TK opening up 3-0. Epsilon with 3 unanswered points. Now they're trading 1 for 1.
I would love to see Epsilon go back to that fast A push. Sometimes, doing this same strat 2 rounds in a row would actually throw them off guard a little bit as well, because you expect to see something different almost every round in S&D. I think another trip back to that A bomb site, really what Epsilon should do here.
No smokes, no Amelis, nothing crazy, just the standard ASM1, Moors, and bow play.
Yeah, it looks like Epsilon, they're just going to be playing very slow for picks here, and Josh has to be careful. He was in this spot the last time on the offensive side of things. He was able to take out Goonjar. Now, seems TK going to be playing this a little bit differently, a player all the way down looking this alley, and then a player in green. I imagine as soon as the player in the alley, I believe that's Goonjar and Looney, as soon as they see a player come towards that corner, that player is going to fly right out of green. That's going to be Sharp. He's going to fly right out of green. He's going to challenge that player.
Tommy is going for jump shots through the smallest window here in the Atlas building. I love the challenge here. Feeling confident. Grenade going out, trying to draw out some players. He's got a teammate. That's Josh, still waiting to make the move over at A, but no one is biting on Tommy's distraction.
No, TK playing this very smart, being extremely patient, not poking out to anywhere they can get sniped from. And, time is running out. 30 seconds left. We have not seen any gun engagements from anybody on this map. Going to be interesting to see what Epsilon decides to do. They need to make a decision fast.
Looney making his moves. Tommy comes out. Tommy looking for Goon now, and it's Goon trading back and forth. Sharp is dropped, though. That was Josh with the ASM-1. Now we're going to see, will TK be able to hold on? Bomb being planted. In comes Theory. Theory with 1, waiting for that bomb carrier to challenge. Teammate gets some help. It's Goonjar in the middle, and Theory is going to win the round.
Theory and Goon went absolutely massive right there, clutching that 3v2. Theory picking up those last 2 kills. Just a huge play from them. It's going to be Mac Cat, last one alive for Epsilon. I thought they had that one. I like the way they played that. They put pressure on A, brought the bomb to B. They were trying to get that down, but I think Theory with that kill in the window, huge play.
Yeah, I think if Tommy got Goon, that round's over. Instead, Goonjar wins the one-on-one versus Tommy, has the confidence, gets out there, saves his teammate, and allows Theory to get the 2-piece. Phenomenal teamwork there in the duo action. Now we're going to see the push, though. TK trying to put Epsilon away. They win this round. Epsilon's tournament basically done. First blood goes to Goonjar. Goon continuing to mount the pressure, and we're going to see a big battle in the back. It's Josh once again. He's going to win it against Looney.
He's got to stay alive here. This will be a huge kill, and that's going to put Tommy in a 1v3. This is going to be so difficult, Puckett.
TCM already out of the tournament. Epsilon in such a tough position. It all comes down to Tommy.
Tommy's going to have to go massive right here, and look at that CoD timing. As soon as they cross over, he's going to just look away, and he's going to be in a very difficult spot to push into school against 3 players. This is almost impossible.
Showed you a theory, just put down that bomb, and Tommy is out front of Garage. There is a player inches behind him on the other side of the wall. Didn't check his corner. Now it's going to be Sharp. Does Sharp see him?
Sharp has definitely seen him cross. Sharp knows exactly where he is.
And there it is.
He's going to come behind, and Sharp's going to finish that kill off. And that's going to be a 3-0. It's going to be 3 maps straight for TK as they mount the comeback here against Epsilon.
Incredible stuff. TK puts out Epsilon. SB taking out Epsilon earlier in the tournament. TK starting off strong. Their toughest match of the day, and they get it done here on the main stage. Incredible stuff. Honestly, I thought this was Epsilon walking away with the 3-0.